Hi friends, in this section we'll cover the comments. So in PLSQL we have two type of comments. One is single line, another is multi-line comments, and both having different significance in the usage and in the coding. So single line comments, we'll use two hyphens for this for writing a single line comment, and this in between this there is no space can come. So they are two contiguous hyphens for the single line comment, and all the text written after this double comment, their double hyphens till end of the line, is considered as the comment part, which is ignored by the compiler, and which compiler will not compile, and that part has been ignored. And let's have an example of it. This is the block which we have written earlier. So in this I have used the single line comment. So this is the single line comment. I have written that PLSQL program execution into the Oracle engine. So here one line ends here, so I have used the another comment for single line comment for making it for commenting this part. If I'll remove this, you can see that here it's coming in green. If I remove this, then it will not come in green, and if I remove this also, it will not come in green. So this would not considered as the commented part, and that would be compiled by the compiler, so that will give an error. Let's see, if I execute this, it will give you error, invalid SQL statement. So if you see that the script is terminated at line 2, so this line 2 is not really readable for the compiler. If I commented this part, this I have commented, then again I have commented. If I commented this part, then I'll be easily compile this code. So now you can see that the procedure is successfully compiled. So here I've used the single line command. So its usage is basically to show you something, to write our comments while coding, to remember the significance that why you have written this code. And for this we have used the single line comments. And then the multi-line comments start with the slash and asterisk, and then ends with the asterisk and slash. So for multi-line comments we have it start with slash, then the asterisk sign, and when we want to end, then we'll write a star, then asterisk, then slash, then this is ended. So this is the multi-line comment. If PLSQL found any code between these two symbols, then the compiler ignored that whole code and would not execute that code. So the purpose of the multi-line comment is to block out the lines of the code for the testing purpose, and it's for if it is the number of lines you want to comment, and then you want to see that your code is working or not, or you have written something but that is not going to use today, but it would be used in the further part, then we'll comment that part. And as it is in multi number of lines they are there, so we use multi-line comments for that. So compiler ignores that whole the part and would execute. So let's have an example for the multi-line comments also. Here if we take the same example, I have use 3 single line comments, but if I want to do that all part in a single multi-line comment, then how would I do that? First I'll remove this single line comments from here. Then if you can see, I've told you that slash, then the asterisk sign. Now you can see that the whole part comes into green. That means it's commented. If you can see that till last it is in green, so the all part is in green, and because I have not closed the multi-line comments yet. So it started here, but it's not closed, so all the part is coming into green, but I want to close it here only. Then I have write a asterisk sign, then the slash. So now you can see the code similar to this code. So the in here only this is in green, then declare is in blue. So here you can also see that this is all in green, then the declare is in blue. So means this part is commented, that would not be compiled and by the compiler. And here also this part is commented and not compiled by the compiler, we have seen earlier also. So the multi-line comments is majorly used when you want to comment some of your part of the of your code, that you want to use it execute it further, or you want to remember that how you coded it. So this is for that. You can disable the code by using the multi-line comments. A single line comment can come, and a single line comment also can come inside the multi-line comment. So this is the multi-line comment. If I'll write one statement more here with the single line comment, select all employee. So this is the single line comment I've used, but that is inside the multi-line comment, so the whole part is considered to be as comments. So I hope you are clear with multi-line comment and the single line comment and their usage, where we want to use that, what is their purpose, what is their significance. So in the next chapter we'll discuss about the data types. Thanks.